1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
McLean, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters.
Yeah.
Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers.
Ball 4, take the base.
And there's a strike. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Myers sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. Now the third baseman, Cooper Bowman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that drops in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Brings it in. That's out number 2. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. There's a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. That's the inning. New inning getting started. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-0. Zingy, he's been ready. So back to the top of the order. Pepper, the next up for the Marlins. He's one of the best players in the game. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Going back. Leaping, and it's gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. O'Neill. Ready? 3. Out. 10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sitting, observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a man. Watching myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate au body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. She wanna jigema. I give her jigema. She wanna jigema. I give her jigema.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre prométeme, afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. De Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son unas bandidas, buscan que la bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, estoy en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit, fotos tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow, John Gama, dando de la mata, desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo. Mira para acá arriba.
They always haunt my dreams. The green twin with your eyes. They always haunt my dreams. The green twin with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep depressed, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks. My family all concerned. My homie still on the block. Getting it I can't do. If I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Words. Come on, Herb. You
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better.
All right, ready to get underway. And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now, Otto Lopez. That to right. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and he's there at third with a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. One on, nobody out, a run in here on opening day. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and there's one down. Now a relay to the plate, not in time, he scores. And they take a 2-run lead. Here's the third baseman, Connor Norby. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Jonah Bride. Foul ball there.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
There's a swing and a drive. This one looks like trouble.
Everything came together for him. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Kepler grabs it up. We go to the bottom of the first. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. That clips the corner. Skubal in his 6th season, 29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Austin Slater now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of first. 2 down, bases empty. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. That's in there. 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty. Strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire.
Ball four, take your base. 3, you're out.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Skubal back to work. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Here's the 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Top half of the third inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Pepper. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity.
Now a dive at short to his knee. The throw nicely done for the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Base hit and a run comes in. One down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game.
Pitching for the Rays.
3. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Daz Cameron at the plate. And there's a strike.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Rangers go down in. Back in Arlington.
Ball four, take the base.
And now the big-time power threat, Pepper. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Fly ball down the line. Kepler sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2.
The third base.
Connor North. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8.
The right fielder, number 15.
Austin Slater stands in. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And a foul ball. Slater in his 8th season, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Seager to the plate now.
Seager.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 outs. And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Started after it, appeal to third, and he won around. Not an easy call. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, O'Neal Cruz. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, and it looks like trouble.
Love how he let that ball.
Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Skubal back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up here on opening day. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out. Back at Globe Life Field. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Pepper. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Ball four. Take your base. Out. Ball four, take your base. 3. You're out. 3. Three. Out. Out. That's ball four. You're out.
Pepper, the next up for the Marlins. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Caught in a rundown now. And they took the tag on him for the out. We head to the bottom of an 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.
Come here. o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus. It's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket, rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. They started laughing, all splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do it. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Sweet yo, sweet yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sweet yo, sweet yo. Check it. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, still want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I said cool, the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, but I still see I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. He told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo.
Ready to go here in game one. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2's the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That one just misses, and the count's even at 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Here's the shortstop at the. One gone, runner at first. Pepper, the next to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Rocketed out towards right center. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Connor North.
Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4.
2 outs, bases full. And at the plate for Miami, O'Neal Cruz. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. That one is absolutely belted. One run's in, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. 2 runs are in.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing at the bat right there. When you can turn a ball.
Game 1 of this wild card series. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Late on that fastball. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That is it. The first base.
2 down, base is empty. Michael Busch, the next up for the Padres.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And takes low for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. There's a strike.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here's Jose Trevino. Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. One out, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 1 of the wild card series. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone full.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. here in Lone Depot
Leading up
Park.
for the
And the
Marlins,
batter now,
the right
Pepper.
fielder, number 58.
King back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That one back. Off the sculpture, it's a home run. That did some damage. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely.
Start of the fourth. Here comes X to the plate. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Tatis batting for the second time, and that's strike one. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Say goodbye to that one.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
The Padres down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Contreras swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Pepper. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay, he's in there.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
And here is Connor Norby. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner from third comes across. One out, base is empty. Ian Happ now at the plate. There's a strike. And that's off the outside edge. 1-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Swings and misses, and he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Foul ball still 0-2. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on here in game 1 of the wild card series. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Game 1 of this wild.
That's ball 4.
And the Padres
Pitching for San
they hand the ball over to a new arm, Randy Vasquez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Edwards stands at second with 2 gone. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Merrill has this one sized up. Nabs it, and that's the inning. They put. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitcher. Have fared so far. Skubal back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And there's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Ground ball, left side. Handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The Fish up big in this one. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slide.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So back here in Miami. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay.
It's no secret teams need strong starting pitching to win in the postseason. Your game 1 starter can set the tone for the series, and it feels like that's what's happening tonight. He really delivered for his team by going deep into this game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day.
With that kind of velocity.
Machado stands in now and watches strike 1. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here in the late stages of game 1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Wilson Contreras. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Chop to the left side. Gets it to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game. Back here in Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Pepper. That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
So the Miami Marlins off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game 1.
Just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back, but I don't wanna tell you that. Try to fight.
I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide.